What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Stats and Facts, where we have all the stats.
And we have all the facts.
I go by DJG94.
And I go by one. And y'all already know how we do it.
So let's get into it. We headed to the D-Town, Detroit, Michigan. We got us a Hooper, K. Felder. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. How y'all fellas doing?
Doing
All
good,
right.
bro. Welcome to the show.
Man, thanks for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start it off, big dog. What was it like growing up in Detroit, Michigan?
Um, Growing up in Detroit, I mean, it was just as any other neighborhood, growing up inner city kids, trying to find a way out to, figure out what's right and what's wrong and figure out what path you're gonna take. So I always grew up, in the environment of, abandoned houses and, everybody now is doing is good, but also, making sure we had everything we needed. That was the main thing. So that's how I feel like it was growing up. You gotta stay away from certain areas, know where you're going, watch your surroundings, know who you with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dope. So when did you realize like hooping was an outlet or a gift like for you?
Man, I knew it at a young age, man. At a young age, like around 3 or 4, like I always been hooping. I mean, always trying to hoop with, my older cousins, things like that. So hooping, and also it's in my bloodline. So I mean, hooping
Yeah.
it was just for me, for real.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dope, bro.
That was good. So who was your favorite players growing up? So, you Detroit and stuff.
I mean, favorite players, like you want a certain eras, or just period?
It
Period.
don't matter. It could be period.
All right, so Chris Paul, one of my favorite players for sure. Bledsoe, Isaiah Thomas. Um, that's the Isaiah Thomas, not the old
All
Isaiah.
right, I got you.
Yeah.
um, I like Big Shot Billups.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely give him a shout out. By the way, he is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts. Shout
sure.
out to Chauncey, man. So, bro, talk to us about like defeating the odds for us guys who aren't that tall. Like, you know what I mean? You really put on for us, bro. Like, talk to us about that, dog.
My whole motivation was to like show people who I am and that nobody can stop me. Like, yeah, I'm small, but I don't really look at it like that because I can get my shot over anybody.
Yeah.
I can go to the hole, I can finish over anybody. So it's just I'm just shorter. So to me, it's like I'm really like the same, like
Yeah.
so I don't know how to explain it, but at the same time, I'm saying all that to say it was just a chip on my shoulder. It was just motivation for people telling me you can't do this or you can't do that or you shouldn't do that. So I just
Yeah.
took all that, balled it up, put it in my head and just kept it going. I mean, I'm even still to this day, it's still going on. So it ain't gonna stop.
Facts, bro.
Uh,
Facts.
you was impressive, man, because your senior year, you was Mr. Basketball Michigan. So how much you was averaging around your senior year? High school.
My senior year, my senior year of high school, I wasn't Mr. Basketball. Monte Morris with the Denver Nuggets. He won Mr. Basketball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean I came out in fourth in voting, but so my senior year, man, I think I probably averaged like 22, maybe 20, something like that,
So,
because I was really like playing every position in high school from the 1 through 5.
Mm.
Um, when teams go zone on us, I'm in the middle.
all
So that's why I feel like I played 1 through 5 in high school, my senior
Yeah.
year.
Nah, that's hard, bro. So I wanted to know, bro, like going from Detroit to Oakland for college, like what was that experience like and was it a shell shock when you moved?
see, see, most people don't even know. You ain't the only one. Oakland is only 30 minutes from my crib. in Detroit where I grew up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oakley, California, bro.
Not on Cali, no, it's in Rochester, Michigan, in the suburbs.
That's
Wow, okay.
crazy.
I just learned something new.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I mean, also, I mean, in that as well, though, I was definitely shell shocked because, I didn't go to school with a lot of other races. It was the black, and we had one other race in our school that was, the other race. So, you got people from, I don't even know how to explain it. Like we had people from New York, we had people from Cali, we had people from, right in the suburbs right there. So I mean, and it was overwhelming at first because I had never seen that many people in one place. So
Yeah.
but I mean, yeah. It's in Rochester, Michigan, man.
Dang,
Oh,
that's
man.
crazy, bro. I'm really thinking it was really Oakland.
Cali. Yeah, South Cali, bro.
For real.
It's like that though, because we got a lot of Atlanta places. It's not just in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm gonna start putting it in my head, like be more wise.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Yeah, trust me, y'all is not the only ones that be like,
yeah,
we went to Cali. No,
He say
okay.
30 minutes away. I'm like, okay. Okay.
And then, bro, that was pretty impressive. That's probably how you got your name called. You think because the coach let you play your game? Because before you enter the draft, you averaged about 24 points at 5'9". That's impressive.
I appreciate it. So that was the main reason that I even chose to go there because I looked at the past point guards that he had, and
Mm-hmm.
one led the nation in scoring and one led the nation in assists. So, and I seen like watching games and stuff, he really get the keys to the point guard. I mean, he gonna call his sets or whatever, but he want the point guard to run the whole thing, and that's what I loved about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where was it a certain moment when you was in college that you realized like, yo, the NBA is like right here for me? Or like what was your mindset playing in college?
Yeah. So, okay, my freshman year, I'm gonna just give you year by year. Freshman year, I'm coming in. I don't know if I'm about to play. I don't know if I'm about to sit. I don't know about nothing. All I know is practice every day. Do the job. That's it.
Yeah.
So I mean, once he started me, okay, I'm like, all right, well. Then throughout the year, I started getting more comfortable and more comfortable. Started scoring more. Started just being that K that I really could be.
Mm-hmm.
Then boom. So sophomore year come. That summer I just really locked myself in. And that's when I took off. I went from averaging 9 points to 18.
Mm.
So that was just like it was just a big jump that nobody had ever seen, for that, being at that level. So then I said, okay, junior year coming. I don't think and then our schedule got better. So I'm like, okay, we play Michigan State, Virginia, Washington. I said, I'm about to give everybody at least 30. And that was I mean, that wasn't the number.
Yeah.
That was just, I'm about to mess everybody up.
Yeah.
That was just in my head. Like, can't nobody check me. And then I knew right then and there, like, all right, I'm about to leave school. Before conference play started, I'm leaving school. So when conference play started, whatever, I'm like, I'm ready to go.
Word. That's
I mean,
hard.
I don't get me wrong. I still took every game serious, put up my numbers, all that type of stuff. So but before January came with conference play, my junior year, I was finished with school.
Yeah. Oh.
You also averaged 9 assists. So what was that offensive strategy like? Running fast breaks, pick and roll.
That's it. That's it. I mean, Cappy's system is pretty free flow. Get the ball out quick. We trying to score 100 points every game.
All right.
Yeah.
And we almost did that, but we did lead the nation in scoring as a team. So that was one of his methods we wanted to do. So it was easy for me. Okay, I got Max Hooper over here. I got Nick Daniels over here. That was just my mindset, And then when I go back and watch film, well, okay, I ain't hit this one on this play. Like it was just he just gave me so much freedom to do whatever I wanted to do. So that's why I was averaging 24 now. And
Yeah.
a lot of people don't talk about me, leading the nation in assists. Like that's easy to do or something. Everybody always talk about my scoring. Yeah, my scoring is cool, but I'm also leading the nation in assists. So I don't get why people think I can't run a team. That's been like I would say the backlash on me. I can't run a team, but I can do it all. Like I was getting triple double, so it's just a fight being short, man. Like seriously,
Yeah.
that's why you got to be special.
Definitely. And something that I learned, bro, with that record that it was you and Jalen West, which is a guy that went to our college where we're from, Northwestern State. And I'm like, y'all was putting on like tit for tat for those assists, man. So shout out to both of y'all on that, dog.
Oh yeah. When I was looking, I was like, damn, who is this? He on my ass. Like, excuse my language, but damn.
Yeah.
But,
Nah, that was dope. So I gotta ask you though, like, with not only having the assist game, but you also getting buckets. Was it somebody that was a tough matchup on either level, like whether it's high school, college, NBA?
Kiefer Sykes is tough. We used to go at it.
Okay.
He used to love bro me though, for sure. But that's he was supposed to though. He was the upperclassman, but no, though, he was a good battle. And I mean, like throughout the league, seriously, like if you really go back, nobody really gave me a problem besides Cleveland State, dude named Real that I know. He from Detroit. He the only one that really like slowed me down. He was long. He was really like playing defense. Like so that was really the only. Other than that, I mean,
Everybody getting it.
everybody catching it, so they would have to double me or whatever. So it was that's just what I've seen out there.
Yeah. I had to ask, bro, because it's like the best bucket getters, bro. When you watch that game, it's just like it looks so effortless, but then they'll tell you like, bro, it's like one or two people that I just hated playing against them. So it's like that's why I had to ask, dog.
Yeah, for sure. It be like that. Somebody go get you. You're not gonna give everybody hell every night.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna catch you. Yeah. I would say they're my toughest too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, actually it's a guard. I forget his name. He played at Valparaiso. Dark skin. We used to go at it as well.
Yeah.
I forget his name. Dark skin dude.
Yeah.
But I see why Isaiah Thomas is one of your idols, because you left-handed and y'all the same size. And y'all balling like that, that's impressive, bro.
Oh man, appreciate it. So I caught on the IT when he was at Washington. So it was just like that was film study right there. My coach would call me like, hey, IT on, or you watching the IT game? Like, so and then I also got to meet him, and so definitely my idol, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, let's get into the best moment of your life, man. You entered the NBA draft. Unfortunately, you went second round, which you should have went first round, in my opinion, with those stats. And you got selected by Atlanta, man. Tell me what that moment was like with your family and stuff.
Man, it was definitely a great moment. It still don't feel real. Like it sound crazy.
Yeah.
But when you're not supposed to be in the position, or you not supposed to be there, when it happens, it's like, this what I've been working for.
Yeah.
Not to say it don't mean nothing, because it definitely means a lot, But also when you put in the work, man, you get rewarded. So that's what I live by.
Yeah. Man, that was like looking back on it, like, because when I was younger, bro, I just thought like, okay, you cold, you get to the NBA, but then when you get older, you realize like it's not that easy, bro. Like y'all are a select group that actually get to play on that next level. Like everybody hoop, bro. But it's like a few that's gonna get to the lead, dog. And so for you to do that, bro, that's like, dog, you like a hero, you like a superhero.
No, man, I ain't no superhero, but man, no, it's definitely like you part of an elite company, just from making that, and then, just from going through life and what you've been through or whatever, And you can get to that moment, you can say I did that, and now you can tell your kids, like, and it's just like a generational like thing that can be passed down. So now I'm motivating the kids in my neighborhood, my kids, or my nieces and nephews, or whatever, or little kids that just know me. I'm motivating them to be like, well, he did it, now I can do it. So
Yeah.
that's what I really take from it, man. Motivating people. You know, people want to be better than me. I come in the gym when I go back to Detroit, little kids always want to play me one-on-one and stuff like that because you know what they see, and that really is why I'm doing what I'm doing for real.
Yeah. Dope, man.
Now you get traded to the defending champs, Cleveland Cavaliers. So tell me what that was about. Practicing and all
So
that competition.
Cleveland bought the pick, and
Oh, they
then
bought
I never went to play for Atlanta. Cleveland bought the pick, and
okay.
I went straight to Cleveland. I mean, I knew I still had to make the team, you know, through summer league and training camp and all that. So it was an experience, man. Being around, you know, future Hall of Famers, you know, NBA champions, you know, great veterans, great coaching. Like it was just so much all to take in, you know, for that 1 year. You know, I don't feel like I had time enough to really grasp everything because the team was in win now mode. Like I'm a rookie, you know, if they put me out there, they put me out. But if they don't, then like that's how I felt, you know, going through
Yeah.
it. But it's definitely, man, a great experience, man. I got to life changing for real, man. Got to really see some things that I never would have saw before.
Yeah.
Like seriously, that was a big moment for real.
And then you really got through in like the pit, dog, especially like with a team with Bron on it, bro. It's like the whole world just watching every game, like every game, dog. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, like a regular trash team. Well, I ain't gonna say a trash team, but a team that's not like a contender. Like
Exactly. Yeah,
everybody
man.
watching y'all, dog.
That's how it was. Everybody watching you. You know they got the cameras around, like all that type of stuff. I never was used to that. I ain't know, you know. And plus, I mean, not saying that was focused on me, but you know, just be under all that. It was crazy, man. Definitely a great time.
I'm
Seriously,
already knowing.
and I can tell all them stories that I know to, you know, my kids. So pass it
Yeah,
down.
that's dope, bro. And so one last thing I wanted to get your opinion on is like something that you hear, like whether it's from critics that never played ball before, like they'll look at like a guy that's on like the end of the bench or something like that, and they'll be like, this person isn't as good as the big names in the league. Can you tell the people that's listening, bro, like that person can go in any gym and drop 60 like easily? Like, dog, I don't think people really understand that. Like, y'all just it's different.
Oh yeah, man. But see, that's the thing now. That's who really got the game. But also, um, people gotta know they not just in the NBA for no reason.
Yeah, true that.
Now,
Facts.
of course, it's some or whatever, but they ain't there for no reason.
Yeah,
It's elite level for a reason. Everybody, that's why it's only 60 picks every year.
Yeah.
It's limited, man.
yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, bro. DJ, you got anything else?
Yeah, one more, bro. We recently interviewed a former NBA player, Tyrone Nesby, and since you made it to the NBA and pros get paid, so I gotta ask you, man, what you did with your first paycheck?
Nothing. I bought a truck, and
That's it.
I bought a truck, and I moved it into an apartment in Cleveland. That's what I did.
That's all.
Yeah, I listen, and I to this day I still haven't made no crazy purchases. So I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's
ain't
smart.
worth it. It ain't
Yeah,
worth it.
worth it.
Yeah.
Smart man. I respect that, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
gotta
So
take care of your money.
are you a football guy? Do you watch football?
Not for real. I play Madden though. I'm on it right now, actually. For real. I got the stick ready. Like I'm about to play Madden once we finish.
Okay, bet. So you getting a new one next week?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that joint too, bro.
Got to. Oh yeah.
I'm waiting. So who you run with? Who you run with on Madden?
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Word, word.
The
Yo,
Cowboys fan, or that's just your feet? Or you got paper play?
The Cowboys and Lions, my favorite team. So
Okay. So how you feel about the Lions move, bro? With them
the
moving
culture change or the
with Stafford. What was the trade? Stafford and Goff? Was it
oh
Goff?
see what I'm saying? I love Stafford, man. I hate him, but I love him at the same time.
Yeah.
Because he actually good. I like him, but things ain't work out. So.
Yeah, he got that arm on him, bro. He got that arm.
Really?
So
For real, he do.
but that's a bet, man. K Dog, we really appreciate you, man, for giving us time and coming on the show, bro, to chop it up with us, dog. We really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I appreciate y'all too. No problem.
Yes,
All right.
sir. DJ, it's on you.
All right, before we get out of here, bro. So how did you feel about the finals? Did you watch the finals?
Yeah, I watched.
Who you had winning?
I ain't gonna lie. I had the Suns winning.
Me too. I hate Giannis.
I mean,
He cold. I don't like him, bro.
listen, once he said some stuff like, why would I switch on to the best player or something like that? What did he say? Or something like that.
Super teams, yeah.
Now they asked him a question about, you the defensive player of the year, you supposed to switch on in the last moments or whatever.
Yeah.
He said something, so I just been off him ever since. Man. You don't shy away from the,
Yeah, you don't shy away from no challenge.
Sure,
Like I said,
it's all smoke, man.
Yeah.
Take on all smoke. You the MVP, all that. Come on, man.
Yeah. He dropped that 50 piece, man. I was like, he wanted it, dog. But like he got my respect with those free throws, though, bro. For him to come back, you know what I'm saying, and knock down all them free throws, dog. I was like, yeah, he wanted it.
No, that was special for sure. He definitely did his thing for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For sure. Yeah, DJ, it's on you, bro.
Yeah, man. That's all I wanted to ask you because I got in my feelings when they won that damn game. It's all gravy. Best team won.
Yeah. Wait, one last thing before you go. I gotta ask, who do you see getting to the chip this year coming up?
With all this commotion and stuff going on, I don't know. I don't have no clue. Everybody, this is crazy. I feel like the Nets, if they healthy, they should definitely get there. They should definitely come out the East with them being healthy.
And the Lakers.
Yeah.
West is everywhere, man.
Yeah. So do you like the top teams that they're talking about making it, the Lakers and the Nets? Because I know you say the Nets, so
it's cool, but you can't really say it. Shit, like so much can happen, man.
Yeah.
It's about to be a long, so we're gonna see.
You ain't lying.
Definitely. Well, we're gonna let you go after that, man. So, like you say, man, it's been another dope episode of Stats and Facts, man. Y'all heard it here first. K Felder, dog. We thank you again, bro, for coming on to the show. Yeah, man, we appreciate you. I go by the name of One.
DJG 94.
Stats and Facts. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.
All right.